It's Jaxpro here, and we're playing zombies. Okay, here we go. Solo match. Very risky here.
I am Willard Wyler, master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film. My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius. Before my retirement, people demanded to know my secret. How did I make it all look so real? If you really want to know how the sausage is made in a Willard Wyler picture, the recipe is simple. First, you add actors. Then, you start grinding.
Hello? Hey, anybody here?
This is the place, right? I feel like we're being set up for some punk-ass reality show.
This is a Willard Wyler production. One time he held an audition on an abandoned steamship and then sunk it just for effect.
Wait, you mean with the actors on it?
Yeah, I was just getting in the character.
Willard Wyler?
You're late. Welcome. You've all been chosen to play a unique role in my return to the big screen. My killer comeback. But I'll warn you now, my methods tend to be a little extreme.
Is he kidding?
I expect my actors to give it their all. Their blood, their bodies, everything to the performance. Thus, it is imperative we set the mood to ensure each of you fully commits to your character. What you're about to become a part of is a culmination of my life's work, the crowning achievement of my career. The first scene is set in the 1980s. I call it Zombies in Spaceland. Hang on to your seats.
He is so not kidding.
Forget what I said!
I think, get me the hell out of here!
Hey, what's with the Letterman jacket?
And the bling.
It appears our wardrobes reflect the parts we're auditioning for. And clearly, I'm the nerd.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
He shoots! He scores!
Yeah, gag me.
Totally epic!
Woo! Now that's how we drop the mic. Yay!
Zombies in Spaceland. Yes. Yes. Okay. That was 1980s. Spaceland in the theme park. Restore power to the park. Okay. So yes, I decked out my gun. It's got a laser, the gold camo, and let's go. I'm the nerd. Yes. Fuck, it's not the class. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna turn on power. We're gonna do pretty much a lot of the Easter eggs. I know. If anybody has any comments, please comment on the video. On how to get the stuff for the Cytocom. I know how to get the Shredder, the Discord, and the head cutter. I do not know how to get the face melter yet, because there hasn't been any videos on how to get the battery. I believe I'm going to be up in Adams, which is basically Cook Revive. Come on. Alright. Let's get out of here.
We embark onto Main Street.
And so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get the gun over there. That one. The Ani. I need to grab Neil's head.
To a robot. I suspect there might be
And
more transport around here.
there's stuff there to do a big giant boss fight.
So if I complete the video game, my badass factor just went up.
Okay, so we're going to get the Discord and the Head Cutter, because those are the two most powerful ones. And then I'm going to need to you guys to help me out here with the Sedicom. If anybody here is watching, clearly no one is apparently, but I'm going to really need to look this up on how to get this Sedicom. Ooh, sunglasses. Yeah. So right now I'm using the IQZ Eraser, the F-Spar Torch. I can kill all nearby zombies for near death. And yeah, I think there's something missing. Oh yeah, I already used that one. Okay, let's go.
Really get the power on.
I'm going to need 3,750. I can save up for. Of course, I need to buy ammo. So yeah.
Failure was never an option.
I should open that door.
Where no nerd has gone before.
There we go. Need to open that door and this door over there. Get some power on. A lot of stuff here to get some guns. I've never actually gotten the guns. I definitely have unlocked the Pack-a-Punch. We're gonna need to unlock all the regions to get the Pack-a-Punch. Ooh, did you unlock here? Wow,
Grenades! Gotta be some ammo around here somewhere.
Gotta grab ammo.
A few more bullets never hurt anybody.
I need to check power. So I can activate portal.
that
Back
thing
to
just
the
seen your
start.
wedgie.
You need to activate all the portals.
Clean. Do not disassemble. Deal with.
Whoa! It's like I traveled back to the 50s.
Your soul will be found.
Well, that was harder than I anticipated.
Conrad!
Nerd, cool. Yeah, you know why nothing works? There's no power. Forward. Let's hope this works.
Just 2 more and you've got yourself a prize.
If I had a friend to help me with this, it'd be so... Oh, clutch that. If I had a friend to help me with this stuff, it would be so much easier.
I suppose there's no time to sort my...
Attention all spaceland space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today, we're giving you unlimited access to the park. Simple and over to the contact of this limited time offer.
Okay, what else? 1, 2, 3. 2 more.
I love to mix and match this. Let there be light. Easier than a pop quiz. I hope this is enough.
Okay, I got that one, and...
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
We got a special shout out for all of our cadets holding it down out there on the main streets of Spaceland. Looks like the power is empty. Don't let up! Put this film in the can!
The land of Triton.
Yes. I'm going to get
Really board up those windows.
the disco ball. No, I'm gonna get the disco ball for the Discord. Once I I did.
Let's hope this works. Oh, I can't wait to see how this turns out. Guys,
You know those disco balls they have at school dances? Not that I've ever been to a school dance. Honestly, I'd like to go to one, but I'm too nervous to ask anyone. I've only taken ballroom dance lessons. Sorry, I'm rambling. Anyway, I found one of those disco balls.
Ooh, clutch this. Actually, I'm gonna take this just in case.
Not the exact temporal displacement I was expecting, but better than nothing. Perfect! Like my grade point average. Wow, that was harder than I
Perfect like my GPA. So you have a 5.0 GPA. Okay, sweet. And that. Sorry.
Ah, they smudged my glasses! The hands that dropped I just found a bit of black metal. Destiny awaits. Made possible by nerds. Here we go.
Wait, pause it. I need to go look up how to, let me just check real quick. The power switch for the,
So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD.
By the way, if you guys, I believe, is picking this up, for all credits to Mr. Dalek.
And in this video, I'm going to be showing you a easy to understand guide on how to build the head cutter wonder weapon in Zombies in Spaceland. This is a little bit tricky, but rewards you with a wonder weapon pistol that can insta-kill the zombies. Every single shot will kill zombies, which makes this a very effective weapon. I've also got guides on all the other wonder weapon pistols, which you'll find in the playlist link down below if you want to find out how to build those. But let's jump into this. So we're going to need 3 parts here, and this can be done in no particular order, but in my game, I got this done first, which was to get 3 Yeti coins and place them in.
What did the shredder do? Hold on. I'll look up.
So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build the Shredder Wonder Weapon. This is a really awesome energy pistol that literally obliterates multiple zombies at once, and I believe this is one of the first tutorials on YouTube of how to get this awesome weapon. So if you guys do find this video useful, be sure to drop a like rating and subscribe to not miss out on future videos like this. I've already got a tutorial out for the Discord, and the other weapons will
I'm doing the
be
Discord
there as well in a playlist link down below. So the first part we're going to get is probably what
I'm gonna do the head cutter.
So what's going on, guys? My name's Mr. Dalek JD, and easy to do. This next one will take a little bit of time, and you're going to need tickets as well. We're going to need a lot of tickets in order to get this weapon. You're going to need 350 tickets to buy the cryo grenades from the arcade. These are very special grenades as they freeze zombies, but we're going to be using them for a slightly different purpose here. And what you want to do is make your way over to the outside of Polar Peak, and you'll notice there's a Yeti statue that keeps moving. You need to throw this cryo grenade directly at its head. You need to make sure you throw it at its head, and And what will happen is the Yeti will lean over a little bit and start breathing this ice cold air. And you need to get zombies to run in this cold air so that they freeze, and then you need to kill them. Now you only get given 2 grenades per round, and this will take between 20 to 30 zombie kills. It's a little bit finicky on where the zombies run into to actually get frozen, and this will take quite a few rounds for me as I needed to get brand new grenades a lot of the time. You can go and get a grenade refill from the arcade, which will cost you an extra 150 tickets, but what you're aiming to do here is to keep killing zombies until you hear the Yeti produce a roaring sound. So a few rounds later for me, I got the Yeti roaring sound and I made my way up to Polar Peak, and in the exit door just past the gift shop you'll see this little Yeti, and in its hand will be a glowing battery. This will be the second part. Now for this third and final part we need to get a stone. So what we need to do is make sure...
There's...
That thing just gave me a wedgie. Well, that was harder than I anticipated. I love crafting.
Attention all spaceline space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're getting behind the scenes action report. Take on over.
Not the exact temporal displacement I was expecting, but better than nothing.
Here we go. The projection room is open.
Why are my
And
hands
I'm
so
going to
tight?
hold X or square on this thing. It's X for PlayStation, square for Xbox, and then these little UFOs go around the map. And then one thing we're going to do is we're going to save up enough money to go to... Alright, we have enough money. We're gonna go over to the disco room.
We're gonna give the turntables a break while you listen to a word from our sponsor. Be right back.
Don't want to listen to a word from your sponsor. So what we're gonna do is set this up. We're going to need to go in here.
That wood is perfect for boarding those windows. Logically
So we're just
speaking,
gonna
that
look
used
like
to...
these. And
This ought to be a board sweeper. Well, that was harder than I anticipated. Those zombies are against me. that.
So obviously needs to cool down. I got a little ammo. Please be up and ready. Yes!
What does this little UFO want us to do? I won! Tickets! Cool! I love it when a plan comes together.
Are you serious? It's still orbiting?
Well, that
What
was
more do you
harder than I
want?
anticipated. I'm as good as dead if I don't find some more ammo quick.
Yeah, I am. As dead.
Damn, that thing just gave me a wedgie. A few more bullets never hurt anybody. Let's hope this works.
Just one more souvenir point.
With my imagination, I could use this to build anything.
Please place all large items in the stowaway bin.
Please do not kneel there.
A few more bullets never hurt anybody.
Zombies. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Okay, so for the head cutter.
Your soul will be mine.
Special shout out to your Spaceland Space Cadets. Those Spaceland ticket prize booths have been restocked with a whole host of items. You keep them up and check. Swing by.
Ah, that smudged my glasses. What on earth is that thing?
I see we've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. Oh, crap. Bark and ripping arms from torsos. I hope your first date is a good one.
No! Did I take the part?
Some mix-up.
I didn't take the part!
Because I was under the impression I was working with
Play
real
games
actors.
to come back to
and not
life?
the rejects
Was this
from
heaven?
elementary school plays.
Chances of survival just went up.
No, 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 no! No! Oh. No. Look, shiny gold. Alright, so I met this kid and let's see here. Invite to party. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. That was a very disappointing end, but it was far. I got far. Well, so, see you guys in the next video. If I could broadcast. Alright, guys, bye-bye.